Hey, this is Tom. I'm going to do a quick video on how to set up a Genesis mining account. This is for people who just want to passively mine coins, and this is a very reputable company with over 180,000 members, and they're based out of Iceland. They've got several mining facilities. But first, you just go in to sign up. They do have a referral fee, so the person who referred you, you ought to maybe talk to them. So I'm going to pause the video while I input all the information. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so I put in a username and or email and password and verify the password. You go ahead and hit sign up. Oh, password must be at least 8 characters long. I know it is. 1 second. There we go. Okay, once you're in your account, you can go into my account and go into settings, and under there you can put in all of your personal information. And if you want to do two-factor authorization, you can do that. If you're doing a big account, I'd recommend going through that, so there's extra security, extra layers of security. Change password. Of course, this is where your e-wallets go. So if you have your blockchain e-wallet, you'll want to put it here. If you want an Ether coin wallet, you can go to myetherwallet.com. That's ETHER wallet.com, and you can set up an Ether wallet. And I've got a training video on that as well. It's a little unusual sign up, but nevertheless, it's a great wallet. But any wallet that you have, you can put your account number in here, and that's how they'll allocate. And they'll send you a confirmation that you've added a new account number. Okay. Now, from there, it's pretty straightforward. You're just going to go into upgrade hashpower. And this is where most people are just doing the 1-year Ether mining contract, and you can dial it up. Now, the more you go with, the faster you mine coins, obviously. So you can dial it all up to $22,000 and do a full 500 megahertz. This is the one contract I'm doing. Some people want to do lifetime Bitcoin mining. You can mine forever, but that one that goes up to 200,000 gigahertz, $48,000 contract. I'm not a big fan of lifetime stuff because I don't know if a company's gonna be around for a lifetime, but I'm willing to risk money on a 1-year deal. And the higher you go up, the faster you get your return on principal too, by the way. So if you're at I know on mine it's upwards of 4,000, something like that, and I'm getting my principal back in about 122 days, and then anything after that is gravy. And also, my money's going into coins, so I have it going into Ether coins. I've allocated my money. So when you go into allocation, you can say, I just want to do pure Ether mining. I want to mine Ether coins. You click that, and notice how you can allocate your money. So if I want 50% to go into Bitcoin, I can do that. This just jumps in there auto, but I could do that instead. Okay, and do 50% auto and 50% auto Bitcoin. So you can control your allocations that way. Maybe you want some to go into Litecoin. In that case, you'll have to dial this one down to 25. So you got 50 plus 25 plus 25, and so it'll allocate it that way. Or if you want 10% there and do 15% here. So you can allocate and create your own portfolio of digital currencies. But remember, they'll pay it out in Bitcoin. So even if you're mining it, to be able to get Dogcoin, you'd have a Dogcoin wallet. So that's how you do that. So upgrading hashpower is pretty straightforward. Now also under my account, when you refer somebody, you have an affiliate code. And when they're signing up, going up through the sign up process, I'll show you. This is their referral code right here, and click start mining now. And let's say you adjust up. I want to do a $5,000 contract or $4,400 contract. Go here. You can select credit card. You can pay in bank wire, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dashcoin, credit card. So if you want to do a bank wire, you just click that. So I'll just do credit card for now. Hit continue. Oops. I gotta adjust it up back up here. Okay, continue. And then when you're going through the sign up process, the Credit card stuff, for international, you might have to call your credit card and let them know that you're, oh, they can only do $1,000 on credit card orders. I get that. Okay, so let's go US dollar. I use Bitcoin, so I haven't run across that on credit card. All right, and hit continue. Oh, we got to select that amount of hash power. So every time I change the payment method, it turns that off. Okay, so I'm going to do that and hit continue. And promo code is where you put the affiliate code, so I'm going to paste that in here, validate. Okay, and then pretty straightforward. You just go ahead and hit agree on terms, confirm order, and here's the banking information for wiring the money. And the minute it hits, they'll start, oh, and it says remember to put the reference code in the reference section of your wire so they know who to credit the wire to. That's real important as well. So that's really it. It's pretty straightforward. And again, on your payouts, this will show the payments that you're getting. And outside of that, you just sit back and they put money in your account every single day. But there's other things, other types of contracts that you can do. You can increase your hash rates. I don't think they're offering this right now. I think they maxed out, but they were building out another facility this is like a turbo booster to increase the amount of hash rates. It's a X11 factor, but you can learn more about that. They've got a really great community, and then what it'll do is it'll show you once you start mining, this will just start going up and showing you how much you're getting per day. If you have X11 mining, it'll show you how much you're getting in USD. If you're doing a lifetime mining contract, it'll be up here. And then, of course, anytime you want to upgrade your hash power, if you start with, say, a $440 contract or something like that, 10 megahertz, and then you want to upgrade, to the next level, you can come back in and just add another 4 megahertz if you want to. So as you're getting some profits in, you can put it up. I always recommend that people get their principal out first, but if you want to build it up and compound it, you can do that as well. Just know that they're 1-year contracts. Every time you add it, it's an additional 1-year contract. So that's pretty much on Genesis Mining. Make sure you set up your my account information. It shows your orders, your affiliate code, all of your settings is right here. And then there's one other thing I wanted to show you. It said configure miners. So you can go into configure, how to allocate your hash power right here. You got to place your order, but I'm doing right now all Ether hash, so I'm mining all Ether coin and then paying it out to my Ether coin wallet, just because that's got tremendous upside potential. So the opportunity's there to do it. But this is Tom. This is your training on Genesis Mining. Thanks for taking the time, and hope you have a great mining experience. Take care. Bye-bye.